New nonprofit forming here in the Valley. Las Vegas Canine Crew Rescue aims to not only save local animals, but provide relief for shelters and a 24-hour facility for emergencies. Good evening, I'm Dana Wagner.
And I'm Marie Mortera. This new nonprofit is coming as another nonprofit is facing major challenges and changes after a lawsuit was filed accusing the founder of using charity funds for personal use. News 3's Jane Davenport joins us live. And Jane, we can only imagine that some would say trust from donors is at an all-time low.
Marie, Dana, you're right. Las Vegas Canine Crew Rescue founder Kristi Cabena says in order for a nonprofit to function, they need the trust of donors and they need the trust of the public, which is something she's worried will change with these new lawsuits.
We want to do this to save animals, and we can't do it to save animals if the public doesn't trust us.
Kristi Cabena is working to start her own nonprofit rescuing animals across the valley. She also happens to be a foster for the Vegas Pet Rescue Project. Members of the organization recently filed a lawsuit against founder Jamie Gregory, accusing her of using the organization's funds for personal use. This week, Gregory posted to Facebook announcing she had filed a lawsuit back, claiming volunteers had removed her from the accounts and the board, to which the lawsuit claims she was the only legally appointed member. But despite legal discussions, Cabena says she doesn't want the public's view of local nonprofits to be swayed.
It is a turbulent time, but these rescues depend solely on donations.
Coming all the way from New Orleans, Louisiana, Cabena originally moved to Las Vegas a year ago to take care of her mother. Her mother passed away shortly after, leaving Cabena with questions about her future.
She was my whole purpose for coming to Vegas. What do I do? What am I here for?
2 months later, she was already working on her own nonprofit, Las Vegas Canine Crew Rescue, which she hopes will be a 24-hour drop-off facility with a goal to reunite pets with their owners and find forever homes for animals across the valley.
We have animals that are being dumped, tied to a pole at 10 o'clock at night. And we would go out and rescue the dog, but where do we take it?
Cabena hopes her facility will be the answer. But right now, it's a waiting game.
Can't say when we're going to hit the ground because we are waiting on the government shutdown to end for our 501c3 to be processed.
Once they're approved, Cabena wants people across the valley to come together, donating either their time, money, or resources to help their organization get started saving animals in need. She just hopes the recent lawsuits don't damage the reputation of rescues in Las Vegas.
Turning your back to rescues because of fear isn't going to help the dogs.
Like she mentioned, Canine Crew Rescue has to wait for its 501c3 approval before it gets to work, which won't happen until the government reopens. But in the meantime, she says they're working on their foster applications as well as partnering with local businesses. Reporting live, Jane Davenport, News 3.
A lot of people looking out for animals in need. Jane, thank you.
So the Las Vegas City Council approved a bill that creates new restrictions on local pet shops. It bans newly licensed pet shops from selling dogs, cats, rabbits, pigs, or even guinea pigs. Bill also requires health certifications within 10 days before sale and prohibits dogs from being displayed in an environment that allows unrestricted access. Opposing council members say their vote came down to licensing regulations and an exemption for existing pet shops that would be phased out after 2 years. Mayor Shelley Berkeley, who co-sponsored the bill, says that she wants to make the bill more acceptable for all members.
I kind of feel I let everybody down by not working harder to make this more palatable for every member of the City Council. And I think it's very important that everybody votes their conscience and does what they feel is best for themselves and their constituents and all of our collective constituents in the city of Las Vegas.
Last month, the Henderson City Council also approved updates that enhance animal protections, which include making it illegal to sell animals in public areas without a permit and allowing people to go into cars under certain circumstances to rescue animals in distress.